Hello friends, my name is RevReviews and welcome to my video review on Battlefield 1. So as you all may know, the beta for the Battlefield 1 ends today, and I thought maybe this would be a great time to start on creating my first short review for my YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I've enjoyed making this video, and without further ado, let's get right into this review. Let's start with the actual launch of the beta first. Personally, I did have some issues with sometimes not being able to connect to the EA servers, but that was just easily resolved with a quick reconnect. Overall, I didn't have any issues with the launch, and I was able to play to my heart's content. For a beta, it really didn't have that many issues. I probably heard some issues with wall clippings and some vehicles being too powerful, or for example, let's not even talk about the anti-tank mines, I'll get to that in a second, but personally, I didn't have any issues with the actual launch of the beta. Everything went pretty smoothly. The actual gameplay was truly an amazing experience. You had action around every corner, planes shooting from above, tanks destroying buildings, snipers hiding at the base of that cliff. I loved every minute of the game. Every class, as always, had its identity and its uses. The only small problem I had class-wise was how anti-tank grenades were very weak against even the lightest of tanks. And also, people really didn't work together, which was something that, this is a type of game that, you need to have team cooperation to be able to have victory. I barely had any revives. I didn't see one single ammo drop, maybe like once or twice within the gameplay footage that I'm showing you right now. But apart from that, you guys, when this game really comes out, you guys really need to actually get on the ball here because, Jesus Christ, medics are really not doing their job, man.
What the fuck is that?
Now, as for the game graphics-wise, the game is honestly absolutely gorgeous. You can really admire the game when you are at the flag sites G and F, where the rock formations really had its amazing details. I believe the technology is tessellation that's being used there for NVIDIA. Currently, I'm running a GeForce GTX Titan X, and when I first played the game, I actually had some small problems with frame rate. I would be dipping around 40 frames per second if I had DirectX 12 on. I tried to figure out what the issue was, but as with what the majority of players were giving me as advice, was just to turn off DirectX 12 as it's very experimental. And I was, with DirectX 12 off, I was able to obtain a steady 60 frames per second running on 1080p. Apart from that, graphics beautiful. I had no issues, even with, for example, the weather, the dynamic weather that would come up with the game, and the bullets and everything. Just, it was beautiful. Really, it was something beautiful out of this world. One thing that did catch my attention was the dynamic weather changes that happened somewhat instantly at a moment's notice. Something that was beautifully implemented into Battlefield 1, I personally believe, was a big game changer. For one moment, you can have a clear blue sky to a sandstorm incoming from the south, and this could be something that really changes the game, and it could change the whole outcome of the game for both sides. And it also adds, being able for a sniper to, for example, have a need to be able to change classes and pick another loadout, and one of the big complaints that I personally did have was how snipers can just go ahead and sit in the distance and they'll probably have no competition whatsoever. I mean, that's of course if you go ahead and counter snipe yourself. But apart from that, I really did enjoy that weather change. It's a good change of environment, from it could be a sandstorm or fog. I really enjoyed it. I'm really excited to see what the full game release will actually have in terms of the dynamic weather change and what there will be available. Now I want to go ahead and take a moment to talk about the leveling system. Actually, there's really not much to talk about. It's really the same old leveling system just as Battlefield 4. You go ahead, level up, you gain these things called war bonds, and it helps you unlock weapons, different items, tools, and stuff like that. It really is almost the exact same thing as Battlefield 4, and therefore I really don't have much to talk about. I mean, if you play Battlefield 4, like I'm saying, you could go ahead and see the exact same. You could understand exactly what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this short review and enjoyed the short gameplay clips that I have put together for this review. Battlefield 1 will be released October 21st of this year, and pre-orders are already available, starting at the standard price of just $60. Available as always for the Xbox One, PS4, PC, etc. So guys, I hope you guys go easy on me. I understand it's a pretty short review, but I just wanted to go ahead and practice and see how my review skills could be. I wanted to go ahead and try to edit a video. I just recently obtained this hardware so I can be able to record and also do video editing, and I really want to try to see if maybe I can have something on YouTube. Just have a little identity. I really actually do enjoy making this, and I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. So guys, please give me a rating. Tell me how I did in the comment section below, and I really appreciate, like I said, I really appreciate if you guys can give me a small feedback. I really want to try to see how my new videos will be. Hopefully I've been helpful for you guys in giving this short review, not a long ass review as most other people do, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and bye bye.